Ich bin Alex Olmer, mein Blog heißt iPhoneblog.de und für Vodafone reise ich ins Silicon Valley, das Zentrum der Zukunftstechnologien. Heute nehme ich euch mit zu Braintree, einer PayPal-Tochter. Braintrees Ziel ist es, bargeldloses Zahlen noch weiter im Alltag zu verankern. Wie sie das erreichen möchten, erzählt mir Ankur. Bei Braintree ist er Head of Mobile. Do you carry cash with you still?
I actually never carry cash with me. And I haven't for a long time. And it's not because I'm trying to be righteous about digital payments, but I just don't like cash.
Some people are maybe still uncomfortable with the idea not to have cash. Yeah. But I think that's a change that it's for the better, I think.
Well, look, one of the services that we operate is the Venmo wallet, which is US-based right now and a very popular wallet amongst the millennial demographic. And I think they are a really interesting case study in terms of how they view Venmo as a brand. They really view Venmo almost like a bank, right? And so their loyalty to Venmo and the Venmo app and the ability to keep a balance there and then pay each other and now even use Venmo to pay inside of our merchant app with Pay with Venmo, which is a product that we launched a couple months ago. They have more affinity to Venmo as a brand than they do the underlying bank account that they use to connect with Venmo. So it is becoming a part of their lifestyle where they're splitting rent or they're splitting a bar tab or they're splitting an Uber ride or a pizza with their friends and then also using that same account to buy food in Munchery or Boxed or any one of these merchants that use Pay with Venmo. The traditional banking infrastructure and banking ecosystem needs to understand what new consumers want, and I think they need to adapt. But there's an interesting opportunity to build compelling services on top of the existing credit card infrastructure and the existing banking infrastructure, and that's what we've done with PayPal, with Braintree and with Venmo.
Die Zahlungsmethoden der Zukunft sind so tief integriert, dass sie im Alltag komplett in den Hintergrund treten. Eine Uberfahrt erfordert beispielsweise zu keinem Zeitpunkt, dass ich mir um die Bezahlung Gedanken machen muss. Mit einem Tap ist man auf dem Weg.
I think convenience is what matters. And I think, look, for many, new mobile users who are, let's say in their teens or early 20s, their first experience of buying things on their phone feels like Uber, right? And so that's their expectation. That's the bar that they've set. So if you're a large retailer trying to sell them clothing or electronics or something else, if you don't have a similar experience, you feel different and you feel as if you're old and antiquated. And I think that's a really important point that actually we try to stress with the merchant ecosystem is the consumer expectation is changing. It's becoming digital. It's becoming mobile. It's becoming, one click or no click transactions. So I think people do enjoy digital transactions.
What is the next big challenge?
Yeah. Commerce is moving to a model where apps and services and software and merchants are starting to anticipate what your needs are during the day, as opposed to me initiating a transaction with a merchant, right? Sort of the model that we've all been used to for the last 20 years with e-commerce is you go to Amazon or you go to Google and you do a web search and then you find what you want. Whereas I think the model of the future is more of I'm spending a lot of time within Snapchat or Facebook or Twitter or Pinterest. They have a lot of data about my preferences and my tastes. They're in a great position to offer me things to purchase, right? I think that's where we're going. And I think sort of digital buying online and digital buying on mobile is really, it's here. And I think every company needs to be preparing for that.
Die Zukunft ist also schon da. Sie ist nur, wie die Zukunft das gerne so macht, ungleichmäßig verteilt. Hier in San Francisco ist kontaktloses Bezahlen oder Bezahlen mit dem iPhone und mit der Apple Watch eine neue Normalität. Das habe ich heute bei Braintree gelernt und ich bedanke mich sehr für das Interview und ich bedanke mich auch bei Vodafone, die diese Reise ermöglichen.